let's talk about this, Laura, because the president, as you remember, promised in 2008 that he was going to have the most transparent presidency in history. But lately, there have been things happening with the press. I'll play you one in a moment, where he, just at the moment that a meeting gets interesting, where questions are going to be asked, there's going to be a Q&A with the president.
And governors.
And in this case, this week, it was the governors who had assembled for the National Governors Association. The president asks the press to leave the room. Here's the moment.
I look forward to our partnering, and with that, what I want to do is clear out the press so we can take some questions. All right?
That's not the first time, Laura. He's also done that. There was a business roundtable with CEOs. He asked the press to leave the room. Why?
It's common. It makes me laugh.
Why? Because you know what the funny thing about that is when he goes, all right. Like, he's so cool. Like, all right, now leave. It's like the battered press syndrome. Okay, these people are so in love, so many of them, not all of them, but so in love that, like, oh, he's telling me to leave? I guess that means he loves me. I mean, at some point, the battered press syndrome you have to shake them from this and say, you guys have been used and played and manipulated, and are you not now going to stand up for yourselves and say, you know, Mr. President, we're just not going to cover you anymore. Until there's real news and you treat us like real professionals and reporters, that's what we're supposed to be,
right.
We're just not going to play this little game any longer. I hope that's beginning to happen because, as you pointed out, Allison, this has been happening for years. It's happened on the czars, how they hired the czars. It happened with the lobbyists on health care reform who were beating across the streets from the White House.
We didn't even touch on that. That Robert Gibbs was told not to ever talk about the drone program.
Battered press syndrome. They're all suffering from it. They need to shake themselves up.
Should we tell them that he's just not that into you?
Yeah, he's just not that into it. Well, he's used them. It's like the one-night stand that lasted for 4 years. He got reelected. He got what he wanted. So, you know, sweetheart, I'll leave the you know, your payment on the table, and I'm gone. I mean, I'm sorry,
it's like
but
Love Obama
it's embarrassing.
Style.
It's embarrassing.
It is.